Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Sun's still shining in the UK, lovely and warm. So this is another little short video on thumb rings, but this time I'm going to talk about the leather thumb rings that I have. So when I was doing my research at the start of my journey into Asiatic thumb draw archery, I looked online, and the train of thought that I come across was that leather thumb rings were the best way to go for beginners. They provide more feedback and are more forgiving than horn or solid rings. So when I did that research, I came across a seller on Etsy called SalahsArchery. It's run by a guy called SalahsArchery, lovely fella. I'll put a link to the site on the description below. He covers all sorts of Asiatic archery equipment: bows, quivers, arrows, thumb rings, arm guards. Got a lot of stuff there. It's a really good site. So this is the thumb ring I went with off his site. Can't remember how much it was. I think it's about 25 quid. So it's leather and it's a bit squishy now, but when I got it, it was rock hard, but it fits really, really well. So if you can see, there's no gap when I put it on. It's a snug fit, and I turn, and it's really good. If it's a cold day and it's a bit loose, I just turn this tab and tuck it back underneath the ring, and it locks it back in place. So I've never had a problem with it. I've had a really good draw off it all the time. It's allowed me to develop a loose, relaxed hand on the draw, and not a heavy hook in the way, with the index finger just resting on the tip of the thumb. It's a lovely ring. I shoot off it the most, and I'd highly recommend it if you are just starting out. I'm no expert, as I've said. I've only just started shooting thumb draw, but I do think that my view as a beginner is relevant to other people who are beginning. So SalahsArchery leather thumb ring. Just to show you what they're like when they're new, this is my wife's thumb ring. So I've been trying to get my wife into thumb draw, and this is what they're like. Oh, just dropped it. This is what they're like when you get them new. They are absolutely rock hard. Okay, there's no bend in them whatsoever. Okay, none. The tongue won't move. So they are really, really good. Okay, really good. When I ordered the first ring for my wife, we didn't measure the thumb correctly, and the thumb ring that come was too small. So I contacted SalahsArchery online and said, look, it's too small, can we swap it? And he said, yeah, not a problem. So that's what we did. And when I got the new one, he'd also sent me this one from his site, because he thought it might help my wife with fitting to her thumb. So it's bigger, obviously, but it's much softer and it's squishy, and it's got a little lanyard with it that you can tighten up. So the inside is lined with suede. I think some people have described it as felt on the internet. It's not, it's suede. It's another fine type of brushed leather. So it fits really well. It's easy to put on, and then you use this tab to tighten it up. And yeah, you can wear it, stop it flying off. But I have used it myself. I've pinched it a couple of times just to see what it's like. It's good. I like it a lot. But for me, it's a bit too thick. I've now become used to mine, and I like the feedback I get from this ring, because it is thinner. But this is a really good starter ring, a really good leather thumb drawer ring if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for leather. And I would say, as a beginner myself, leather is more forgiving than horn or bone or metal or resin thumb rings. Okay, so Salah's Archery on Etsy, brilliant site. Salahuddin is a very generous man. He gave us this for free. So yeah, go and hit him up, see what's on the site. And I can't recommend his thumb rings more. Take it easy, guys. Enjoy the weather if you're in the UK, and keep flinging sticks.